thought the game was done. Where is Dojima? Dojima, please. Oh, I found them. Oh, chat, you're right. There might, like, actually be a frigging boss battle. I should save the frigging game. Bum, bum. Put me over here. I think this is the closest save point. Well, save up. And then go back to the floodplain. Bam, 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 now, 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 now. Sup?
Hmm?
You.
Did you already meet all your friends?
I didn't think this would be voice acted. My bad. Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Hmm? What's this all of a sudden?
Ask Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
Or was Marie the first one to greet me? I remember meeting Marie, like, at the very start.
Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there.
How did you remember that? I didn't even remember that. But you're right, we definitely stopped for gas. I remember making a joke about gas stations. Probably, something like that.
When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
Was the gas station attendant, like, the ultimate... Like, this is some Black Zetsu level twist. Like, it was the gas station attendant all along.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
I also remember weird people.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
Does the gas station even have an attendant?
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird. But after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I talked to him?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
Is there a gas station? What is going on?
You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first?
I think there's some kind of a demon creature that gave me magical powers. And also gave Adachi magical powers.
Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It's no big deal.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Oh, and maybe some fog? Yeah, wait for me.
Okay.
First place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. What the heck is going on? I figured it out. We are the gas station. Ah, it's all coming together. Hello, gas station. This is the gas station, is it not? I mean, it is a gas station. Hello. Can I interact with it? Hi. Gas station attendant? I've only seen an older man and an older woman working there. I'm losing it. What's up? Hey, you behind all this? Behind all this? What do you mean? Did you give me the power? Is this some sort of quiz? I don't get it. All right, you don't know anything. Great. Really, you know what exactly I wanted at the end of this game was another, like, hey, talk to all the NPCs. This is definitely my favorite part of this video game. Wasn't it right here, even before that? I don't know. Something wrong? Are you behind all this? Behind all what? Are you reenacting a scene from a movie? Did you give me the power? Enough's enough, even someone like me has their limits. All right, well, you're worthless to me. What is going on? Fox, help me. Hello. Where am I? What? What is going on? Apparently there's still some, like, god creature left somewhere that posed as a gas station attendant to give me magical TV powers? Yo, I bet you, I'm gonna bet you right now, chat, our persona is called Izanagi. This is 100% because I watch Naruto, by the way. But our persona is Izanagi. I bet you that whatever this last godlike creature is, I bet you it's Izanami. Calling it. It's the only thing that makes sense in this messed up gas station world. Also, like, video game, please? I'm so over on my stream time already. Old man Datara, help me. Someone, please. Please, they told me to go to the gas station, and I did, and nothing happened. I don't understand. Chat, where am I supposed to go? I'm like, this is possibly my least favorite thing about this game, is having to wander around aimlessly to locate something. Go to the Velvet Room? Okay. Igor! Are you the gas attendant? The gas station attendant? I need to know. Please tell me. Igor! Hey, what do you guys know about gas stations?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
Sorry, I was taking a drink of my Gatorade. I thought he'd talk longer. There's one last thing. One more thing!
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied?
Is Igor the magical god creature again?
What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
What the heck?
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors.
That sounds very convenient.
Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well.
Okay.
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Did you just give me, like, a magical orb of lie detecting? Ah, the orb of sight, thank you.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh?
Wait a minute, I need to look back over this. Hold up. Let me see here. The unconscious wish. Mark the path of man to fulfill the wish of the world, that's my role. People change. Maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish could not stay as one. So, you were originally one godlike being, and you split in half. One half of you is the one I'm talking to, Kusumi no Okami. The other half of you is the one that is the gas station attendant who granted me my powers. Is that what I'm being told?
The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
The gas station. I'm kind of in for this whole, like, there's one more godlike being that, like, created the Midnight Channel you have to talk to. I'm in on that, especially now that it's raining. That's cool. Just a little confused at the fixation on the gas station. Hey! Fancy seeing you again for the first time since the start of the friggin' game, I guess. Hi there. You need something? Yeah, are you some kind of, like, godlike being? Isn't this where I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? Sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Oh, you're good. You're good. You know a guy named Adachi? Ah, the serial murder suspect? Real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. No. Did those two come here? That's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. It's not like I knew them personally. If you got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone? I'm gonna use this magical orb on you. Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Ah, that's right, I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them, saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What'd you do to me? What did I do to you? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple of minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Did you give me the power? Mm-hmm. Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three, the ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
You talking about Marie? Oh, anyways, so you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
What about it?
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either. That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
Remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Just so you know, this is Nanako's voice actress? Excuse me? I knew it! Nanako has been behind it the entire time! They have the same voice! You messed with me as well.
And what are you going to do about it?
Probably, like, stab you or something.
The last battle wasn't enough for you.
Well, the last battle I had against Marie's, like, version was actually kind of disappointing, so I'd like one more, yes.
You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose me? No. Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
That is a little weird to get a handshake from a random gas station attendant.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To end everything, to end it all, to end the video game.
The fog has lifted, and you still are not content? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Oh.
I am Izanami.
I called it, chat. I called it. Thank you, Itachi Uchiha.
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago.
So all of the other godlike creatures, including Marie, are just offshoots of Izanami.
You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Please tell me there's not another entire dungeon. The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear?
Yeah, she was also floating.
Wait, don't tell me.
Told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
We've said that like 3 times.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
We've also said that like 3 different times.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
Chat, is there an entire dungeon I have to go through, or is it just a boss fight? Finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami, who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sigari, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. Wait until you have to fight the gas station's assistant manager and then the manager. Oh, my word. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. There's a whole other dungeon. Someone shoot me. I'm not doing that tonight. Like, I'm actually not. I'm already like an hour over. I'm hungry. I have some classwork that I have to get done tonight. I got too much to do. We're going to have to finish the game on Sunday. Is what we're going to have to do. But Sunday should, even if it's relatively, like, we only have like an hour or 2 left in the game, Sunday should still be pretty long, because I'll probably spend like half an hour reviewing the game and then like another half an hour comparing the game to Persona 5 and just talking with chat a lot. To take on the gas station manager, you must awaken your strongest persona, Karen the Complainer. I hate Shroom. Oh, man. Ending also takes a while, so that's a good call. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do it Sunday. Sorry, chat, but oh my word. It's just, there's too much left to do, and I'm out of time. I have stuff I have to get done. But anyways, yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely have finished the game by this goes live. Probably by a large margin, but if you'd like to try and catch other things I do live on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming other games. Eventually, I'll do Persona 3. I'm going to do Persona 5 Scramble, Persona 5 The Row when they come out, etc., etc. And eventually, I'll do the Persona Q games. I really want to play the Persona Q and Q2 games because I know they're games that, like, link all the Persona games together. I'm really interested in those, but that's what I want to do. But anyways, so yeah. Check out my Twitch channel if you want, or keep supporting on YouTube. I appreciate it either way, and I will see you next time for the end of the game, however many videos that'll take. So until next time, farewell.